smoking is bad for your reel's health. Welcome to the November episode of the Real Deal Fishing Show. We've got some great stuff for you this month, folks. You are not going to believe some of the beautiful coho and kings we show you. Here's one of those magical days we had on a beautiful little coastal river. Here's just one of many awesome fish we got that day. Okay. We're going to keep this puppy down. We're going to get him in. I'm putting my rod down to the side here. Hopefully it'll keep him from jumping. We won't lose this one. Yeah, I think he may be tired.
He's got a couple more runs in him.
Yeah, he probably does.
Here's that bank and he'll... If he has that bottom on his belly, he's going to change his mind about getting him close to it.
Yeah. Yep, nice silver. Man, these coastal fish are strong. Boy, that might be another steelhead. Sure had a look like a silver on it, though. I think I'm going to go slide him up right here. He doesn't want to come any closer than about there, does he? Yeah, he's getting tired. Okay. There we go. Look at that now. You did yourself.
I got one look at his ugly face and he said no. I love it. You've got a good fish.
Hey, here's the Real Deal Fishing Show. We appreciate the commentary of the locals.
Not quite.
Oh, man. You know, it isn't that big of a fish, but it is the strongest silver that size.
A lot of hydraulics in this water.
Yeah, there is. Right now, I'm trying my best to keep him out of those hydraulics. This is a great spot to slide him down. Yep, nice spot. Oh, beauty. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice little buck. No.
Oh, look at that beautiful coastal silver.
And that's just what we wanted today.
Remember that big late coho run we had on the Cowlitz up at Barrier Dam in the year 2000? Here is a monster big bright buck for you to see. Hope you enjoy. Biggest silver yet right here. Smoker material. That is a big, big buck coho. That's one of my biggest bucks of the year, right there.
Oh boy, he's got a bony jaw. Hey, you're watching the Real Deal Fishing Show. We're here on the Cowlitz River, and I just landed probably the brightest, biggest buck coho. Some people call them silvers. I've probably ever killed to take home. I've caught some native silvers this big out on the coast, but never a hatchery buck coho this big. Last year here we got some hens that were about this big, but the bucks get darker as they come upstream. So this is in real nice shape for a male fish. And boy, he's going to turn out some nice slabs of smoked salmon.
Hey gang, remember this up-and-coming young little anglerette on the banks of the Hump Tulips River? That's right, it's Alyssa.
Alyssa Elliott.
Alyssa Elliott? And how old are you?
I am 9.5.
9? Alyssa, this is embarrassing. You're hooking more fish than I am. Man, he's already got a lot of line. They're still good. Absolute bedlam of fish being hooked here today. 9.5. How soon do you turn 10?
In February.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got the muscles of a 10-year-old already. We've sat here and watched her catch fish after fish after fish, making all these guys look like rookies. So we just had to introduce you to her a little bit, and we're going to ask her what she's using for bait today.
I'm just using some smelly jelly green yarn and some pink and green colors.
Boy, you got the right color combination. What's your dad's name?
Scott?
Scott Elliott? He sure is a good teacher, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Do you like fishing with Dad?
I love it.
Yeah, he seems like he'd be pretty fun to fish with. Well, thanks for watching the Real Deal Fishing Show today. We hope you enjoyed. Oh, man. He's really dancing around out there. Big old barbless hook hanging out of its mouth. You don't want him to wear a big hole in it. Oh, man, look at him just ripping. He's around here for me. He knows we're here. I'm pretty sure. Trying to get the position for the big tail here. Walk the dog here. Okay. Oh, come here. I don't know who's more tired, me or him. Come here, let me tell you, baby. Well, that barbless hook is just holding right good, right on the nose. I'm really good. I keep thinking I got him turned the right way. He takes off again. Oh man, this is big. Really nice big king. It's got those weird little leeches in its fins. Look at all the hump tulips leeches we got here. Hooked perfectly right through a nostril. Look at that, came out so easily. Yeah, what a beautiful fish. Got that big, thick purple sides of a gorgeous fall shrimp. That was big. That was probably 30, 32 pounds of just arm wear and trouble there. That was a lot of fun. We're sure glad you could be with us. Thanks for watching The Real Deal.
Oh yeah, it's got some shoulders on it, man.
Yeah, you're going to be there a while, Paul.
I think you're right. I know what you're talking about now, the bicep burn.
How's that lactic acid feel?
Yeah, the bicep burn, baby.
Yep. That bait and egg is good. Well, these are some egg-hungry fish, aren't
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Looks like you got your hands full there, Paul.
Yes, I do. I wonder how many fishermen you've taught how to catch salmon with The Real Deal.
I don't know, but we sure have put on a lot of nice fish.
Absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun over the years. Can you believe we've got this wonderful hole all to ourselves, Paul?
This is great. Oh! What can you say?
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
What bro?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
No.
Huh.
you
Open
see
swivel?
Oh, the swivel, man.
Swivel failed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Swivel failure.
God.
That blows. Oh, well.
Well, we had a great day on the river, folks, and we want to introduce you to our friend Paul Cox. He's with us today. Thanks for coming with us, Paul.
Thanks, Andy. It was a real pleasure.
We had him as a guest on one of our favorite local Olympic Peninsula rivers. We did a lot of floats and eggs, drifting eggs, throwing spinners. Pretty much everything worked on these nice big fish here today. Glad you'd be with us. Let's take a moment and really appreciate and give thanks for the beautiful waters and the beautiful areas and scenery that we here in Washington State get to enjoy. Here's another Real Deal Fishing Intermission.
Got it.
Yep, one of the nicest, brightest fall kings I've ever gotten up here. Pretty proud of this fish. Got on a little slip rig with some eggs and a corky. So I'm just trying to make it back to the car. It's all I'm trying to do at this point. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Andy Scott with the Real Deal Fishing Show. And we're finally getting the rain we need, which is great. So we got Ron Hook, fish carver, with us, and he just entered the world competition. How'd you do, Ron?
Well, I did really well. I'm very happy with it. It was kind of a weird deal. Somebody that bought one of my fish sold it on eBay, and this lady in Michigan bought it and asked me if she could put it in the World Championships this year. I said sure, and I did real well. I took 9th overall, but it was the 3rd best trout carved, and it was the best rainbow carved this year, so it's a good place to start. I'm real happy with it.
Well, yeah, at the world level. That's huge.
Yeah, and there's some really, really beautiful pieces of art out there, and to just even be in the show, I mean, I'm not even kidding you, just to be in that show was really cool. That was really a big step for me.
Yeah. Well, we sure like having you on the show with us, Ron.
I like being here with you. Been doing this for a while with you now.
Yeah, it's been a while. And it sure is good to get the rain we need, but it sure isn't pleasant to fish in.
Oh, it would be if there was fish to catch.
Yeah. Yeah, the fall fish just really aren't here yet. There's a lot of late fish straggling up in the river still, a lot of dark kings, but it's been a big year for Chinooks, and there's a lot of good fishing to come next month. So we'll see you on a river near you. Continuing my coho mojo, here's yet another one with Joe Superfisky.
Come out of there.
Got lots of wood right there. You want to jump in and get the downstream?
get that fish this way. Go up. Yeah. Right there down in front of you. See the wood? Yeah, I know it's big. Want to get the boat and get him out of here or something? Let me know. That looks like a keeper to me. Slap the water, trying to get him going up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here we are with just a pig of a coho buck on an awesome coastal stream. It was all I could do to wrestle this guy out of the timber. Thanks to a little help from our friend Joe Superfisky, we put him in the net. He's going to make some fine smoked salmon. Glad you could enjoy this with us. But meanwhile, while I'm fighting this fish, why don't you take a look at a real nice one I got a few years ago. Thanks for watching.
Nice fish. Good job, Nick.
Okay, we took this beautiful hen out of the net. Just want to show you what a gorgeous fish it is. Big, fat, wild, native hen Chinook. We're going to let her get back upstream and do her job. But what an experience it was catching that fish, folks, on light gear, 10-pound test. Basically steelhead tackle. There she goes. Well, this is an up-close and personal look at what it's like to fight about a 25, maybe close to 30-pound king on 10-pound test. Huh? Yeah, it's a real big one. Yeah, this is just, he's pretty much the boss, you know. You kind of do what he wants to do. And you got to make love to your drag system the whole time. See, now he's trying to take me into that big root wad over there, so I got to clamp down on him and risk breaking off. Otherwise, I'm going to lose him anyway. Pop that hook out. If he's hooked real deep, just break the line. This one's getting close to spawning.
and now it'll make it just fine because we left it in the water and didn't handle it much.
Lay back into them and reel down, and then lay back into them. That's the only way you're going to get this thing in.
Oh!
Oh! The strength.
Oh, he came off.
Oh! What is that, 3 you've lost now?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
Man. Never gonna land one.
Yeah, you can land steelhead. Don't get too heavy on it though. Don't let it break you off. Loosen up your drag.
All right.
Okay, now we're gonna get it. Hey,
It's exciting.
steelhead are moving back in.
Yeah.
Right on. I knew you'd get your steely, Nate.
Oh, I was hoping that was the coolest. Maybe that's what happened last time. It wasn't on the steelhead did that. I've never seen that. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, these summer steelhead are
Pretty
eating.
aggressive.
They're eating.
Oh.
They're fighting hard, aren't they?
I want to thank Greg and Andy for getting me out here to be their net boy and and actually catch some beautiful fish.
Okay, Nate, you gonna release that steelhead?
I sure am. This is a beautiful steelhead. And from what I hear, steelhead come back up again to do their thing another year, and that means another year of great fishing. So I'm going to try to revive him here. Is this the right way, or should I turn him to the current? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's breathing. Just give him a minute to get his bearings. Yeah, see, he's starting to get his bearings now. Get him out in some cleaner water there.
He did put up a decent fight.
Yeah, just
There we
guide
go.
him. There he goes. Right on. Good job, Nate.
Woo! Summer steelhead.
Good job, Nate.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed the Real Deal Fishing Show this month, and we hope you continue to watch our fishing show as we put in a lot of hours and effort to try to bring you nice, relaxing nature scenes and some nice entertainment with lots of fish catching action. Join us next time for another great show. And again, thanks for watching. See you next month.